Hi, my name is Krista MacDonald. I've chosen to present information on the Santa Maria Bonita School District for my district profile assignment. I've chosen this district because I was a student within it throughout elementary school as well as junior high school. The city of Santa Maria is located about an hour north of Santa Barbara. It is the most populous city in Santa Barbara County. It's well known for its rich agriculture and Santa Maria-style barbecue. According to the city's comprehensive annual financial report, the top employer in the city is in fact the Santa Maria Bonita School District, with over 1,800 employees. The vision of the Santa Maria Bonita School District is to prepare children to be successful citizens. Its mission is to teach, learn, and facilitate learning in a cooperative and safe environment. This presentation will provide district information based on these 5 guided questions. Number 1, what are the defining characteristics of the district? Number 2, what is the district's demographic composition? Number 3, what are the district's recent financial trends? Number 4, what is the district's strategic plan or LCAP priorities? And number 5, what are the district's strengths and weaknesses? After addressing these questions, I will then provide some recommendations that I believe can improve the district overall. Some defining characteristics of the Santa Maria Bonita School District are that it has been led by Superintendent Luke Onaveros for the past year. The district currently consists of 16 elementary schools and 4 junior high schools. However, it is continually growing, and there is currently 2 elementary schools in the making. There are approximately 17,000 students that attend school within the district and over 1,800 employees helping run it. The district's budget is approximately $188 million. The Santa Maria Bonita School District lies between the Orchid Union School District and the Lucia Mar District. Because of the large amount of adults employed within this agricultural community, this district's student demographics vary significantly than that of the others. Currently, the district has a total of 16,868 students enrolled, and this number is climbing every year. Of those enrolled, 8,549 are male and 8,325 are female. 94% of students identify as Hispanic or Latino ethnicity, 3% are white or Caucasian, 2% are Filipino, and less than 1% are other or not reported. 62% of students enrolled are English language learners, with the most common language spoken being Spanish. 16% have been reclassified as being proficient in English. 20% of students are English-only speakers, and 2% are yet to be disclosed or determined. 11% of students within this district are migrant students, meaning their family members are migrant agricultural farm workers. These students often move districts several times within a 12 to 36 month period following the various crop seasons. The educational level of the parents of students within this district are as follows. 60% of students' parents are not high school graduates. 20% have graduated high school but have not attended college. 13% have attended some college, and less than 5% of parents have gone on to graduate college or more. These statistics help the district in determining the student goals as well as the student's greatest needs. Because of the district's student demographics, the district gets a lot of extra help from the state as far as funding. Due to the overwhelming amount of low-income families and high percentage of English language learners, the Santa Maria Bonita School District receives Title I and Title III funding. This current school year alone, through Title III funds, the district was eligible for over $1 million for English learners and over $35,000 for migrant students. The district then spends the money on supplementary instructional materials and assessments, English language coordinators, English language TOSAs, and consultants, as well as staff salaries and benefits. Because of the district's Title I status, students are either on the free or reduced lunch, and schools have extra money to spend on instructional assistants and intervention teachers. The money afforded to the district this year was planned to be spent on instruction, media, technology, guidance and counseling services, health services, and pupil testing. The LCAP report is a critical part of the local control funding formula. Each school district must engage parents, educators, employees, and the community to establish these plans. This year's goals set out by the Santa Maria Bonita School District are as follows. Number 1, to provide an effective district school-wide support systems, procedures, processes, and materials that support student learning. Number 2, to develop and enhance programs and services that support English language learners becoming proficient in all academic areas. Number 3, maintain a safe, secure, healthy, and positive learning environment for all students and staff. And number 4, to create a culture of respect and caring that supports positive relationships among all stakeholders. These 4 goals are what employees of the district should be striving to achieve during this academic school year. Like all districts, the Santa Maria Bonita School District has its fair share of strengths and weaknesses. One strength of the district is that its leadership is remarkably stable. Even with the brand new superintendent, the former one had served for 9 years. The assistant superintendents in educational services and human resources are career members of the district, promoted from original teaching positions within the district. The assistant superintendent for fiscal services is new to the district, yet comes with significant experience in fiscal services. And almost all of the directors are longtime employees that have moved through the administrative ranks after being teachers within the Santa Maria Bonita School District. And the same is true for the site leadership, and almost all principals and assistant principals have moved into administration after being teachers within this same district. While some would perceive this situation as a double-edged sword, like it's very stable yet possibly too ingrown, it's actually been really beneficial to the students. It's obvious that the entire district administration is focused and desires to see significant improvement. The IS department has been reorganized to better address the district's academic needs, and a new coordinator of curriculum as well as instructional positions have been added to support full implementation of 4 core subjects, formative assessments, and staff development. And the pupil services unit has also been reorganized to include health, safety, and discipline. A collaborative instructional team has been formed to coordinate all academic and student support services. And one of the biggest strengths recently is that academically, the district has tripled the percentage of English language proficient and above in ELA during the last 6 years and has met 2 of the 3 AMAOs for Title III. Some weaknesses of the district are, first, that students at risk such as English learners, SED, and special education have not been consistently taught ELD targeted to their proficiency levels. Teachers and administrators are not consistent in using information from ongoing assessments to plan and provide student instruction based on student language proficiency and academic performance goals. Another weakness is that formative assessments focused on vocabulary and reading comprehension are not consistently implemented every 6 weeks to really monitor student progress. Collaborative grade level team meetings are not mandatory and therefore are not being held consistently, which is needed to have discussions on ELD grouping, planning, and formative assessments. In regards to curriculum and professional development, not all teachers have been provided AB 472 trainings in new mathematics program and have not determined how to properly instruct English language learners within this program. And lastly, parents do not consistently receive parent education opportunities, including how to assist their child in learning English and acquiring literacy through the district. Some recommendations that I feel can address some of the district's weaknesses and make it stronger are as follows. My first recommendation is in regards to professional development. Teachers need to have training in the new math programs as soon as possible in order to best address the needs of their students. And teachers also need further training in EL instruction. If they haven't received any training in how to teach English language learners, that needs to be done immediately, considering the vast majority of students within the district are learning English as a second language. My second recommendation is that there be required weekly grade level professional learning communities. and monthly staff meetings with an administrator. By having these meetings, educators will be able to learn from one another, set goals for themselves and their students, and be able to better monitor the progress of their students overall. Plus, it creates a better line of communication and everybody's on the same page. My last recommendation is in regards to parent involvement. Because this district is serving a large number of immigrant families and farmer migrant population with low levels of literacy in their primary language and limited or no English language proficiency, these families need to learn how to navigate the American school system to better support their children's education, as well as enhance their literacy in their primary language and develop English language skills. There is a need for comprehensive parent education programs that addresses the family's needs as well as promote parental involvement. In closing, I'm confident that educators within this district are doing all they can in order to achieve their vision, which is to prepare students to be successful citizens. I look forward to seeing their progress in the years to come. All of the information gathered from this presentation can be found through the Santa Maria Bonita School District website, as well as the California Department of Education data reporting website. Thank you for watching.